Welcome, Leo, back to Tarot with Tracy. I'm really glad you guys could join me today. This reading is intended for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, March 1st through March 7th of 2021. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification bell. It really helps me out as I'm pretty new to this. Helps me get the messages that need to get out to as many people as possible. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everybody. So please feel free to check your Sun, Moon, and Rising, as those videos for those as well. There might be messages there for you. Also, you will find, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the information is in the description box below, as well as a link to my Etsy page. Just some great stuff in there. And I'm gonna be adding some more stuff really soon. So please feel free to check it out. So we're gonna start off today with a moon card to just get your overall energy for the week, Leo. And then we're gonna pull some tarot cards and we're gonna clarify those. And then we're gonna pull some sacred destiny cards for some advice for you from the universe, as well as some wisdom of the oracle cards for you. So I guess this is your card. Wow, blue moon. Believe in the impossible. I don't know what you guys got going on, but let's find out. All right, believe in the impossible. I hope you guys like my new setup. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think. It's taking me a little while to get here, but I kind of like it. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Cups, the Hermit, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Chariot. That's very interesting energy. What is going on with you guys? All right, so the first thing that's hitting me is you guys are overthinking something. And on the bottom, you have the Five of Cups. You guys are definitely overthinking a choice. With the Eight of Swords, it's like you've got yourself so tied up in knots mentally and you can't make a choice on something. But once you do, you're gonna get the Nine of Cups, which means you're well on your way to the Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. But I think you need to get out of your head to make this choice. Once you do that, you will have some wish fulfillment. I think a lot of you are really blocking your heart chakras right now. You're really in your head. You're really thinking about what you've got going on and what, more like who you are. You're really doing a lot of self-reflecting. I think you're changing, some of you may be changing your perspective on something, which is going to bring you closer to what you want. I think a lot of you have to change your perspective in order to have that victory. And then we've got the Chariot, which is, all about movement and duality. It looks like you guys have some really, and you also have the Ace of Swords here, which is like a inspired new beginning. But in order to have that, you've got to get out of this Ace of Swords mentality and stop feeling like you have all these choices to make. Because you know what? Whatever choice you do make, it will be the right choice for you. And just because you make a choice today and then you decide tomorrow that was not the right choice, you could be able to go back and Say, no, I didn't want that. You know? So let's see what we've got going on here. Let's see how we can clarify these cards for you and get a little more information. All right, so between the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Looks like you're moving in the right direction. Between the Seven of Cups and the Nine of Cups, you have the Four of Wands, the marriage card. You need to make your choice, definitely. Four of Pentacles and the Hermit, we have the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Hierophant, which is also a card of spirituality. Hanged Man and the Six of Wands, we have the Sun. And then Six of Wands, the Chariot, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I see you guys really like working hard to make this decision. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So there's obviously a love offer coming in for you. Or maybe you have several of them. Maybe that's what part of the issue is right now. You have several love offers. And I think once you get out of your head and you make a decision, this is what you got. You get the Four of Wands and that Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, that partnership, that marriage, and it doesn't have to be a traditional marriage, you know, whatever floats your boat. I think that once you're done, I think you're hanging on to your heart. You're guarding your heart so much right now. And you're in this very self-reflective place, which is okay. It's okay to self-reflect. It's actually, you know, I encourage it. But that's going to lead you to, you know, that Ace of Swords and the Hierophant, which is, you know, those inspired aha moments with that tradition, which I feel like a lot of you are really enmeshed in your traditions. When you change your perspective, you've got the Hanged Man and the Six of Wands here, which is about victory and finally winning. Clarifying that is the Sun. That's like the best card in the deck. But it's going to take some work. You're going to have to move. So you have the Chariot, which is movement, and then you have the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration. So you have to be able to be willing to talk to people, whether that means, you know, getting some help in this relationship, or this coming relationship, or this past relationship, or this relationship you can even decide on. I think that you're gonna need help to make your decision. But I think the biggest part of that is getting out of your head. You really, that's huge. So let's see what the outcome is here for you. I have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Cups, and we have the Seven of Cups again. All right. So, and you know, just because I'm nosy, I'm going to pull another row. Because you've got this, the Ten of Swords is all about, you know, obviously overthinking everything. And, you know, to the point of exhaustion. The Six of Cups is the past. And then you got the Seven of Cups, which is, again, you have it up here as well. So it's that choice. And I feel like you're trying to choose between, you've exhausted yourself to the point trying to choose whether or not you should go back to this person. And again, this message is not for everybody. So if you have someone stable in your life, great. If there's a new person coming in, I don't necessarily see a new person at the moment, though the Chariot could indicate that. I'm seeing that you're really you've got yourself all tied up in knots about this past person, and it's like you're trying to make a choice as to whether you should try to make it work or not. So I want to pull another row because I'm nosy. Let's see what this has to say here. So we have the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords. You guys got to get out of your heads. And the Three of Wands. Okay. So and then we have the Three of Pentacles. Again, all about collaboration. Talk to people who you trust. You know, talk to your friends. If they have your best interest at heart, they're going to guide you correctly. But make sure they have your best interests at heart. Not all friends do. This is definitely, you're really agonizing over someone from your past. But I think once you make that choice, once you take some time out for yourself and look at everything you have to offer. Look at everything this person has to offer. If it's something that you want in your life, then your choice is made, because this is your outcome. You know, the wish fulfillment, the marriage, oops, not that. The victory, the sun. It's all there for you. It's just, you just have to take it. You just have to take it. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you can overcome whatever it is that's got you all tied up in knots. A lot of times, you know, if you feel like you've got all these choices to make, a lot of times, write them down on a piece of paper. Write them down on a piece of paper, fold them up into little tiny squares, throw them in a hat, and say, I'm going to pull one of these choices out of this hat, and that choice will no longer be on the table for me. And when you do that, how does your gut react? How does your heart react when you pull that one and say, this is the choice I'm going to eliminate? If your heart is broken or sad because of that choice you're eliminating, then you might need to look at that again. So, something to think about. So let's see, this is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I've been having a really hard time remembering this all day. This is the Sacred Destiny Oracle. We pull a couple cards here, see what they have to say for you. I seem to be butterfingers today and can't spread or shuffle. We have miracles. Kind of goes with that. Believe in the impossible. Taking the risk. Taking risks. And illumination. Illumination. Those are some pretty powerful messages. Those miracles are there for you if you take the risk. But try that exercise of putting all your choices, putting those choices you think you have to make into a hat and saying, I'm going to pull one of these choices out and I'm going to throw it away and it's not going to be a choice anymore. And see how you feel about it. Inner peace is on the bottom of the deck. We all deserve that. All right, so let's see what the wisdom of the oracles has to say. These are really some pretty profound messages I'm getting. Believe in the impossible, miracles, taking risks, and illumination. So let's see what this is. Message in a bottle. Happy, happy. Take the risk. Believe in the miracles. Believe in the impossible. And you get happy, happy. And Yang. Yang is about male, the masculine energy. Take control of your life. Take control of your heart. Take control of what you want. Stop feeling like you have to make all these choices, because you don't. Not all choices have to be made at once. Take it one step at a time. Move forward one step at a time. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. It's just not necessary to put so much pressure on yourself. And on the bottom of the deck, you have by the book. By the book is like doing the right thing. When you have it twice, this card, okay, which is causing all of this mental anguish and anxiety. There's another card here somewhere. Where did it go? I can't find it now. Oh, the Ten of Swords. So when you do things the way they're supposed to be done, you don't have to basically you don't have to reinvent the wheel to have the life that you want. Okay? So take the risk, figure out what you want, and don't let anybody stand in your way. Just do it. You deserve to be happy. Everybody deserves to be loved and happy. And it doesn't have to be so difficult. Okay? Not all choices have to be made at once. Start with one. And start with the one that you know is going to make you the happiest. Everything else is going to fall into place. I hope this helped. I hope to see you again next time. Have a great week and take care.